Okay, guys, I think I'm going to get a little more stylized this time. Maybe I'll make a tree like this, or eventually I'll lead to the lantern. Lantern? Yeah, that's it. Or even a tree stub. And let's just go in here and draw something like that. Let me just draw it. So basically, I'm thinking. Okay, so let's keep this in perspective. Something like this, like that, in perspective. Here, boom, like that. Something like this, and maybe some cuts in here, and this goes through here. Maybe a couple branches come out like that. There'll be a part that goes up, down, and maybe eventually we'll do this part too, like maybe a hole or something, right? So look, so I'm going like this, down, over. Basically, I'm just drawing a bunch of cylinders, guys. Okay, so cut in here, and then something like that. I'll do. Okay, so the first part is going to be creating this part here, and maybe create a cut, and then go to verts, and then bevel, and then extrude out. So that's what I'll do right now. I'll do something like this. I'll do a couple cuts here. So we'll do a tree stump, okay? And we're going to have, yeah, let's see how I'm going to do this, all right? I'm going to figure it out as we go. We understand the concept, right? So there, I've got this happening, and you know how much I like to paint the color underneath. Okay, I'll stop. Let's go right to Blender. Come on, Blender. Let's go. Okay, so I better start saving, right? And Shift S. This will be the third one today, and I'll just call it demo. Demo. Okay, let's go. All right, so I've got all this, and like what you could do is press H on items, I believe, and it will hide it. So let's see if I get out of edit mode and go to object mode. So if I come in here and press H, see ya, H, and somehow I have this here. Okay, so bye-bye. So let's see what I can do. Press X and then delete. Okay, so a couple ways. Let's figure this out. Let's start with I'm going to start with this cylinder because that's how I used to always start in Maya. Okay, so I'm going to come in here, add mesh. I'm also going to try in the circle method, okay, using a circle and extruding that out. But let's just go with a cylinder. Where's my cylinder? Right here. And quickly, wow, okay, cylinder 32, not a chance. So let's go with maybe 12. Okay, all right, the rest I'll do myself. As soon as I get out of this, I lost my setting here, right? Okay, so let's see, where am I here? Location 0, tab 0, tab 0. Let's do this as well. Why isn't 0 working here? Okay, cool. All right, let's get in here. Couple things. Let's go with immediately with scale on the Z axis, something like that. Okay, cool. That's nice. Rotate is R, and I'm going to press Y. I'm not sure in this app. It's weird. Like even though this is going that way, I don't know. I'll just press 90. There, done. Okay, so there it is. Okay, so let's get in. Let's get into tab mode. Okay, this is sweet. Right? Edit mode, basically, right? Do I need this camera here bugging me like this? Hang on a second. Where's my camera? Right there. X, baby. Do I need this light? Yeah, I'm gonna keep it here because I can tell that's up. Okay. All right. So I'm in edit mode, right? So 3 should be. So something I've done here. I think I've played with the settings because 3, when I'm in edit mode, it should be faces, right? So let me just go in here. I think I've played with the settings. Okay, so here, normally what I would do is I would come in here and, what is it? We would extrude, but we wouldn't extrude, and we just leave it like that and then extrude in again. So, but here, inset, I believe this app has this inset face. See that? Isn't that cool? So this is the same thing as me scaling. I can't talk today. All right, so inset. Okay, people, face, second face right there. Now if I press E, see ya. Woo-hoo. Isn't that nice? All the way there. Oh, this is very crude, and people who know Bevel, who know Blender are going to laugh at me for what I'm doing. Okay, so there it is. I'm done. I'm out of that. And I'm going to select this face and delete. Delete is X. Faces right here. Boom. And then I'll delete these guys as well. Do I need them? Whoa, that's weird, eh? Like there's some, okay. You know what? Let's see what's going on. Let's go into wireframe and check this out. Okay, what do we got here, Valiant? Oh, I know what it is. Okay, so you see I have another face here. Okay, cool. Let's go to shaded mode. here. I said shaded mode, thank you very much, in here. So I'm in faces, look. What I want to do is select this face. Somehow I'm unable to do that. Why is that? Okay, let's go 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to hit Command S quickly just in case, okay? So we're in face, there. I need to get rid of this face. I don't know why this thing is stuck right now. Does not matter. Okay, so we'll go to verts for a second. I'm going to take these guys like that. I need to be in wireframe so that I make sure all these. So if I go grab now, check this out. And you see how I have a red axis here? So that's X. So G and then X, I can bring these guys somewhere in here for now. Okay, leave it like that, and then come back out. So, okay, so I thought there's another face here. Well, maybe there isn't. Okay, no problem. Let's go. Yeah, there is a face right there. I can see it. Okay, let's try to boom here. Not selecting at all. Don't know why. Okay, escape, Command S one more time. All right, so let's just add some cuts for now. Even my shading isn't working at the moment. Something's going wrong. Maybe I have too many apps open. Okay, so let's bring some cuts in here. I want to cut here and somewhere there. And no, in here, buddy. Here. Okay, cool. So you see, now I'm going to just stylize this a bit. All right? There. There's that. Okay, there's the face, man. I'm coming after you, buddy. Okay, I got to get out of this tool. Here. There, delete, or X, and then face. Okay, so let's see what we got, Johnny. All right, cool, we got something like that. Yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to stylize this. So again, I'm going to be in edge mode, and let's see what we can do here. Edge mode, Alt, left click, the entire loop is selected, all right? So now I'm going to press S for scale and just bring it in a bit here, and I'm going to go Alt again over here. And this one, scale up, maybe. Oops, I pressed scale, did I not? Alt, and then S, there we go, and maybe something like that. Okay, so there's me. And now I'm going to do something I haven't done in this app yet, and I'm learning with you guys. I'm going to select this vert right here, and let's see, where's my bevel dude? I think it's this guy. No, inset faces, probably this, yeah. Ooh, what you going to do? Come on, dude, is that not working? Okay, offset, verts, right? Come on, I've seen this done other places. Why can't this work? Okay, we need to figure this out. Harden over, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, you're not going to let me do it, eh? Okay, okay. Here, rascal. It's selected. Why can't this work? Let's see, because if I bevel, ideally it should go into 4, right? Let's get out. Come back here. Pick a different one. For example, I'm in vertex mode right there. And that's bevel. I don't know what this guy's doing here. No. I don't know why. So I got to figure this out, guys. I'll be back. All right, let's figure out why this isn't working. Pause for the cause. Okay, so I basically brought a cube in here, and I tried the same technique. It did work, so I'm going to do what I do know how to do, and that is add more cuts, and then work from here, okay? So let's go. So let's bring a cut in here, right here, boom. And I'll just go one more, okay? So there it is. I'm going to get out of this. Oh, there's subdivide here. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? No, sorry. That's kind of cool. I'm learning new stuff in this app. Okay, so this is what I do know. So I'll go to face now. I'm just going to come in here and select this face, E for extrude. And you can come out, scale this guy, and just come in. And of course, you guys are going, I can't see anything. Why can't I see anything? There. Okay, so there's that. And I'm going to say move, like so we can come up here, rotate is R. Let's see, can I do some crazy stuff? I can even twist it, eh? Okay, so anyway, this is here. So let's pretend, let's go out a bit more. Okay, so why? Okay, so I'm just going to press extrude again. Okay, guys, so there, extrude, and then so let's say that's cool. Actually, I'm going to come out a bit more here. I'm going to bring my cut tool one more time. I call it loop cut here. Boom. And I'm going to come out of here. Okay, so I'll just go like that. Okay, go back to my move, and I'm going to go to face again. Boom. And I'll just come out here. no, D up above, and then press E, see, it comes out, scale, something like that, and then E again, out. I'm gonna press grab, and I'm just gonna kind of tilt this. I'm like, you know what, doesn't matter, let's just go to Y. Okay, so this is looking so sad, but let's see, 2, 3, okay, there. So I'm in a view right now. So first thing, let me just get out of this. Let's go back to object mode. I'm gonna get rid of this one. Oh no, they're connected somehow. I have to sort this out too, guys. See, cylinder. I don't know why. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so watch this. I'm gonna come in here and I'm just gonna play around with all this. So I'll go to vertex mode and I'll select these guys here. I have no idea for the life of me that this cube is connected. This is something in this app that I'm not used to. Okay, back to object. Let's see, click out. What's this guy? See, they're both connected and I have no idea why. So I'm just gonna go to edit mode and I'm gonna go select these verts. I'm gonna press X, by, and I'm gonna select this one, X, vertices, and then I'll come in here and I'll say bye to these guys. Okay, so what I really wanted to do was basically come in here and just play around, right? So I'm going to come in here like this, like that. So we need to be in wireframe again, so everything is selected, okay? So you see here, I can bring this down, stylize it a bit more like that, and you know, this whole area I can bring up. So it's a matter of us just playing around, okay? So this is way too big for my liking. So what I'll do right now, I'll just come in here like this, and oops, see, I missed something there. So shift, yeah, it's all selected now. Come down, and then we'll just make something, a branch out like that. Okay, so I'm sure there's other ways of doing this, but for now, for me, this is where my learning is, and I'm going like this. Oops, so you leave that there. Then we'll take these two, and then bring them down, and so forth, and so forth. See? Come in here, take these guys down a bit, and you know, so we'll take these guys up, and I'm just playing around. Actually, it's a lot of fun when you think about it. I'm not really sculpting at the moment, but I'm just playing around here, something like that. So I can take these guys, bring them in, and so forth, right? This could be a little too wide for my liking, and so forth. Okay, so let's say we're happy with this, okay, and then we'll go from there, okay? And we'll leave it at this point. We'll go down and over, and then I'm just going to go into perspective mode here. I'm going to keep it at shaded, and then get out of edit mode, object mode. Okay, and let's just go in here, put something on here. And I'm going to go plus, new, and then let's call it, should I call this stump? Whatever. And then let's come in here into this area and then darken it up like that, and let's see, did it work? Oh yeah, it did, good. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll get rid of, where is this, specular, Shia, flatten it out. Yeah, we can play on this kind of stuff later. So at the moment, this is so sad, but yeah, I do have it, right? So it's working. The next thing I'll do is I'll come in here and make a hole and so forth, okay? Wow, 1,000 watts and I can't see anything? Okay, we're good. I hope this works. Bye. All right, I'm not giving up on this. I experimented. I tried different things now. I'm going to show you guys, Valiant here, how to make that tree stump. Well, in a way, fallen tree, let's just say, okay? Let's go to tab. I'm going to show you. I kind of figured this out. You see how I have all these faces here, right? And then I have the inside hollow, right? So I'm going to show you that right now. All right, let's do this. And this one is on its own, right? I'm going to call this test one. Okay, whatever. It's here. All right, so let's go into add. And I'm going to just make a cylinder again. All right, didn't give up, I tell you. And there it is, right? So now I made sure vertices are 8, which is really faces and so forth, okay? I can press scale Z, make this taller, or whatever, it doesn't matter right now, right? So rotate, let's see if I could rotate it on the X, maybe hit 90. Good, done. We're good here. Okay, so I'm at the same spot as the other one, all right? So think it through, Valiant. So I went in here and I said tab. What if I select both faces on either end and then go from there? So watch, I'm going to face mode, boom. hold middle scroll, go out, hold shift, left click, boom. You guys remember this little tool here? Inset faces? Oh, dude, look how sweet that is, right? So basically I inset the faces, right? On both sides. Okay, and now I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna press X, and I'm gonna say bye-bye to faces, okay? Cool. Now, obviously, I can extrude in to fake it, but we're not gonna fake it. We're gonna go to Edge, and I'm gonna hold Alt here, click, selected it, right? I'm gonna spin around, hold Shift and Alt, and click here. Now, look at that. Both edges are selected. Now, in my eye, I would say bridge. It would bridge, right? So let's go to here and see what we got. Right click, bevel, bevel, bridge, right there. Done, baby. Oh. I'm happy with this. Yes, so yeah, very close, very nice. And then I can come back to my loop cut, and I can click here and then move it around by left clicking. I can say one here, click, and then you're over here, whatever. And then boom, I'm gonna make us whatever. And then you know what I mean? So there we go. We got a bunch of cuts here. Okay, so I can stylize this. And then come back to my selection tool, we're good. Okay, so that was nice. And then this time, let me see if I use something else. Let's see, let me go to face again, and I'm gonna select this one. I'm gonna inset this a few times so it becomes really, really small. And probably this is not the best way. So look, inset, and I'm wondering why this is not like insetting the way I want it. Okay, so let me just, that makes no sense. I wanted this to be proportional. I guess it is. So we'll go to Edge for a second, and I'm going to select these two here. Hold Shift. Well, yeah, I got to get out of Inset for sure. And can I press Scale? And then like that. So what is this angle? I have no idea. Okay, and then I'm going to select these two here. Shift, left click, Scale again, out. Okay, whatever. I don't know. Let's go something like that. So now if I go to Face Mode, and I select this guy here, now I should be able to extrude, right? E out, and then scale. Hey, no. Let's go back. I said E, there, and then S, which is scale, right? So you got to be careful with the amount you're doing, just like that. Boom, and then E again, extrude out, and so forth, right? So, and I'm going to go in here. I'm going to bring a cut in here. It's Control R or something, but let's see, loop cut, boom, right there, right? And I'll add another one here. I'm out, and I'm going to go back to face right there, and let's just extrude from here. For example, E for, and then I said extrude and then scale, whatever, come in like that, and I can fix all this later in vertex mode, right? So let's see what one is. Then you get out of this and press Tab, and there it is. Like so, right now. This looks so sad, but it'll work. Okay, there we go. I pressed 1 to get into ortho mode, and you can actually do that over here as well. So let's go to vertex quickly, tab and vertex, and you guys can, you know, do your thing, which is come in here and select. We got to do this. We got to do this using wireframe so that the verts on both sides get selected. Okay, so let's remember that, please. I'm going to take these two and just go diagonally this way, whatever. Usually branches go the other way, right? So let's see, can I even do rotate? Oh yes, I can. And then move it this way, kind of cool. Okay, so that's basically a lot cleaner than before, right? If I hold my middle scroll button again, and then I can come in here, like I said before, I can hold Alt, which is Option on the Mac, and go to Edge, and then boom, and then scale, and then we can come in and do some cool stuff like this, all right? Alt again, left click, and then scale, and then just you know, whatever, stuff like that, all right? I think this is fun. I'm learning a lot from, you know, Blender's quite intuitive, and it's impressive, okay? Maybe I can even bring this part out, check it out. Option, left click, oh yeah, watch this now. Let's just go out a bit more, yeah. See, this becomes a little more organic there, right? Option, look at that, right? So we can do some cool stuff here. And if you do hold Option and left drag, it's giving me these orthographic views, which is kind of cool. Okay, on the fly. Basically, I'm doing that by holding Option, which is Alt, and then middle drag. Boom. Middle drag right, middle drag left, and I'm going into ortho mode. Okay, that's it. This was nice addendum to the other one. Okay, bye for now, guys.